Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Robbie J. Here with my co-host TyBerg.
What's up? What's up?
We got that fantasy playoff push lineup for you guys. The show is about to get bananas. Tons of information coming your way so we can get you set right for this fantasy football playoff push. Welcome to the Saturday special. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the rum boys and girls, what it do.
Do it, baby.
Dilly dilly. A little Notorious B.I.G. to start off the show. Definitely set off the vibe right.
You already know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to dive right in. First, let's actually start off with shout-outs. Let's kick that off right away.
Do it. Go ahead.
December 16th, next week, here in Colorado Springs, if you guys are available and not doing any time and want to give back to the community, Toys for Tots game will be going out. You could get the information and the address off of our social media at Rumboys, spelled with a Z, N-E-T.
Flag football.
Flag football charity game. If you got an extra, disposable toy that you could drop it off in the bin, and then also come out and play, have some fun. I did announce today that I will be lining up at receiver and corner. So welcome to Robbie Island, all of you receivers out there. I cannot wait to make your day a living hell. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm excited that we're giving back to the community. We're gonna go out there, play some football. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, play every other week, or at least usually we'll try and get out there and play. But at least this time, again, it is the cause for charity. So
exactly,
helps.
definitely
always helps
a good
that what
cause.
you're used to, it's now helping somebody else out too. So
yeah, it's for the kids, man. Rum boys love the kids. We're out
look
here.
at you, bro.
Yeah, so we're gonna drop off some toys. Have a fun day. We'll be hitting you guys with a little bit of a live feed from there, December 16th. Also, with that being said, gotta shout out Thrive. Be sure you download it. 4K in fantasy bets tomorrow. So make sure you guys log on, submit your lineups if you haven't. Hit our code at the bottom of this video and download that app on your phone. And then finally, just want to shout out all of you guys, all of our supporters, all of our fans, for just supporting, hitting the like button, hitting the comment section, subscribing. Keep posting those questions because after all, it is a service we provide. So we greatly appreciate you guys and thank you for interacting with us. Let's dive into Thursday night.
No.
No, you don't want to?
No.
If you guys saw on the business Insta, I called Tyler out about Thursday night, the Thursday night game. The way that I handicapped that game was amazing. If you guys want some money off of that Jaguars Jaguars Tennessee pick, let me know. Let us know. This is why we give you two opinions.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Leonard Fournette sucked ass for me. I started
the whole
him.
Jags team sucked ass. I mean, where was the defense? Derrick Henry.
Left home.
Derrick Henry, 240 yards, 4 touchdowns, including a 99-yard touchdown run. If you have not seen that yet, you need to look that up.
Oh, yeah.
3 separate stiff arms to just keep going?
To just keep going, yeah. If you had Derrick Henry in your lineup, I actually dropped him in the middle of the season. I only picked him up for like a short period. If you had him in your lineup, let us know. We actually want to hear those Derrick Henry success stories. I ended up, fortunately, having someone that I need to beat another person in one of my leagues have Derrick Henry. And I'm so grateful because that person, Front of Action 89, only has won 2 games all year. So I needed that.
Might as well have Derrick Henry go off.
Yeah, no better time for you to get a win. I appreciate it. Shout out to Affirmative Action.
Huge game though, regardless.
Oh yeah,
that's like the most fantasy points all year to anyone besides a quarter. That might be almost the most plus a quarterback.
Yeah, no, that was completely insane.
Mahomes probably has 1 or 2 games more than that. Ben's probably got a game more than that, but that's probably a top 5 game this year for a running back.
For a running back, and we've been blessed with some great runs. AP for 90, Nick Chubb for 97.
But
so
99?
now 99 from Derrick Henry. Only second player in history to do that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, think about how hard that is.
And the man set amazing Tennessee Titans franchise records. We shared some of that information. So shout out to you, Derrick Henry. Shout out to the Tennessee Titans. That's the Henry that we knew that was always there.
Never would have seen Henry beating Chris Johnson's records, though.
No,
That
yeah,
man.
CJ2K. CJ2K was like showing some love on the Twitter though.
I mean, you gotta love that.
Yeah.
But regardless, Thursday's game nowhere near what I was thinking it was. Obviously, your boy Robbie J getting that one closer. The Jags D just nowhere to be found. Leonard Fournette not really anywhere to be found. No Jag. So regardless, Tennessee with a big win. Looking good on all sides of the ball. So
I'm sorry. Yeah, but it is what it is. Let's see. Big moves. Some big moves happening in the NFL. Get you guys set up for tomorrow, Sunday.
Yes.
The greatest day of the week because football is on TV. Odell Beckham ruled out. Ruled out. Once again, another thing that helps me so I can edge right into the fantasy playoffs in this final league. Odell Beckham ruled out with a right quad, I believe, right?
I'm not sure on which leg, but I do know it is a quad injury. So that sounds more like they're just going to be cautious. I mean, there's no reason to push Odell to any limit that, Melvin Gordon style, where Melvin Gordon had the same situation where it was already tight and the offices didn't want him to play, but he said, I'm playing, and we see what happened to Melvin Gordon.
Exactly.
So, Odell, probably a cautious situation. I mean, I wouldn't be pushing anything either, but this could be big. Definitely going to have to run the ball a little bit more, which sucks because I happen to be playing somebody with Odell and Barkley, though.
Ooh.
So, I mean, I was happy, but
Barkley's projected for a big day tomorrow. Like, if you're not taking
without
the
Odell,
over...
Without Odell.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, if you're not taking the over on Saquon tomorrow, a.k.a. Shaquan, I feel so sorry for you. Be sure if you can, if you have the ability, adjust that bet properly. Saquon's probably going to go off tomorrow. He's all that the Giants really got at this moment.
I agree. No, I agree. Just a couple other big pickups that were around the league. Kelvin Benjamin just dropped less than a week ago, I think, by the Bills and picked up by the Chiefs. Another big weapon for the Chiefs. Kelvin been putting on some weight. Maybe not the Kelvin from Carolina we thought, but
he's a Popeye's biscuit away from being a tight end.
I mean, they'll take another tight end. Imagine if you added another one of those to that offense.
Does this eat into Sammy Watkins' targets? I mean, we're not really too worried about Reek. We know that Reek is going to be Tyreek Hill. Does this cut into Sammy Watkins owners like myself?
I think it cuts into it a little bit, but honestly, I think this cuts into Travis Kelce's.
Yeah.
I think, again, when they get down to the red zone, they now have a big body to throw it up to. It used to just be Kelce, primarily Kelce. Now they're going to be a couple extra fades here and there just to see if he can do it. And if Benjamin pulls those down the first couple weeks that he plays, I don't see why you wouldn't keep throwing it to him. So,
oh, yeah. I mean, he's a big body. Someone that I can see lining up in the slot, killing linebackers across the middle, catching the ball at his highest point. Mahomes has a hell of an arm. So if anybody on that receiving core is going to be going up aggressive in the red zone, we're going to see a lot of Kelvin Benjamin. I picked him up in a league, so I'd maybe suggest you guys possibly doing it. Especially with playoffs
it's a risk.
happening.
It's a risk at the end of the season.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
You're not starting.
Don't expect anything for sure this week if he even plays. Let alone till he's integrated, I guess, more or less into the Chiefs' offense. Again, he could just be that big body though. The last couple of weeks, red zone, just go run a fade. It's coming to you.
Yep.
I mean, there's nothing to that. So
Chiefs were smart, and it was actually a pretty big deal. Really quick, in the NFL world, that he wasn't picked up right away. He wasn't the first receiver cleaned off of waivers when they dropped him and Andre Holmes. Holmes was actually picked up first before him. If that helps you guys in any way, if you read that how you want to, read between the lines how you want to.
Show how Benjamin's been.
Regardless,
I think it's a big pickup because of what he used to be. And again, you give him the motivation. I mean, he went to Buffalo. I mean, where's your motivation in Buffalo? You went from having Cam and then took the money and got fat, didn't go anywhere, and now you're getting back into that mode of, I got the young gun quarterback, I'm in a playoff push. Let's lose some weight, let's lose some weight.
Might go off.
So I think it's a risk worth playing. Regardless, we're going to see in the next couple of weeks. Yep. So, big news, though.
See up there on the board, got another headline. It looks like a Raiders headline. What's going on for the black hole, Ty?
Doing anything they can, I guess. They
Yeah.
picked up former Bronco C.J. Anderson, former Bronco and I believe former Panther.
Mm-hmm.
C.J. Anderson.
Yep, got him from the Panthers.
Obviously known more, obviously, as a Bronco because no one does anything there in Carolina. So, regardless, could just be a separate pickup. Maybe they don't like really what they've been seeing out of Doug Martin entirely. So, maybe just another back to be in there. I, again, don't see a whole lot of upside just since it is the end of the season. You know, not...
Would you encourage our viewers and our listeners to grab Anderson?
I'm going to say no, actually. Again, just because Doug Martin is in there. Richard's still in there. No, I mean, it's not like he goes in to, replace someone that's been hurt. They already have a replacement for Marshawn, Doug Martin. CJ's probably just another pickup. He might get some end zone touches, though, which could be a boom or bust, touchdown or nothing kind of guy. But
he's CD dependent. I see him
at the moment. I'm not really jumping to pick him up.
If you're PPR league, you're not picking this guy up. You're not picking up CJ Anderson. Unlike the Kelvin Benjamin conversation that we just had, I just don't foresee CJ Anderson being a make or break guy. I don't see him being a guy. I see Kelvin Benjamin possibly maybe being that with Mahomes behind the helm with this situation in the black hole, the abyss that the Raiders Nation is. I don't see it.
I agree. I don't see anything. I'm not jumping to pick him up. So, but those are a couple big pickups. Want to probably just jump right into Sunday, get into some game picks.
Yeah, we were just talking about young quarterbacks. You were talking about the young gun. There's a young gun that I love talking about. Josh Allen, the rushing touchdown leader of the Buffalo Bills. Listen, one day, bro, you're gonna be over at the crib and there's gonna be a Josh Allen jersey probably somewhere in the back of the closet. I'm not a Bills fan by any means. We were just talking, about Bills Mafia and how they've been with the Kelvin Benjamin situation. But I love me some Josh Allen. The things that this kid does with his legs is insane.
Is ruining LaShawn McCoy touches.
It is ruining LaShawn McCoy touches. But, I mean, come on. You got to love what the kid from Wisconsin is doing. They're going against the Jets tomorrow. I'm riding with the Bills. Sam Darnold's supposed to be back healthy as well, too.
Yeah.
Battle of rookies. I think Josh Allen is the better rookie. 28-13.
I have the same thing. Again, the Bills, not that it's very far, but the Bills being at home, I see the Bills taking this one as well. Just kind of a garbage game, but Josh Allen has looked better than Darnold. Again, Darnold coming back now, so I got the Bills as well winning this.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe not a high-scoring game, but
23-14.
Okay, I like that. I see it a little closer, maybe like a 23-20, 21. So
You gotta contain Josh Allen. I don't think that they can contain him. I don't think that the Jets defense can contain him. I mean, that secondary is nasty. When we look at the Jets defense from a passing standpoint, they got safeties out the ass. Adams, I mean, come on, man. I just don't see. I don't see the Jets going big play, big time scoring. Sam Darnold's back. I got Sam Darnold at least throwing a pick or two.
Well, I mean, I see both quarterbacks throwing a pick.
I don't see Josh Allen throwing a pick because he's just gonna be running. I think Josh Allen barely breaks 100 yards passing because he's just gonna run all over him.
I hope they give it to LaShawn McCoy to run. I'm tired of that.
Yeah. I mean, there is Shady McCoy. We would love to see more Shady McCoy action. I just don't see that being a thing.
No, I don't either. So, Bills.
G-Man. Skins. Divisional. Odell's out. I got the Skins. 10-3.
I like that. Okay. I don't see it being that low scoring, but sadly, now that I think I'm gonna have to take the Skins as well. I think I got to take the Skins.
I mean, the defense alone, I think, is going to contain Saquon.
The defense now does not have to contain Odell, so I see them just focusing on Barkley. So,
Josh Norman playing ball hawk corner. They were talking about him last game.
I can't trust Mark Sanchez, dude.
I can't trust Mark Sanchez either. How do you think I feel? I'm a Redskins fan. HGTR to all my Redskins fans out there. How do you think I feel? But it is what it is. That's
I got the Giants 14-10.
14-10? Okay.
14-10 Giants. Barkley does just enough to get through that defense, and Mark Sanchez doesn't do anything.
I think Jordan Reed and AP carried the Skins. I like Jordan Reed with the backup quarterback at the helm. Alex Smith didn't do much for him, so I like Jordan Reed. I've seen what he's done with McCoy and then Sanchez in last game. I think he's a big target.
Yeah, but Alex Smith used to love throwing to his tight end, and I mean McCoy as well. But I just don't see Sanchez making a whole lot of completion.
I can see Vernon Davis maybe being a difference maker.
I don't know about it.
I see some weird things happening with the Redskins lineup in this offense.
Barkley.
Like Dotson all of a sudden. Like I see some weird things happening in this game. I'm not in a rush to start any of these guys. If you got Barkley, obviously you're starting Barkley, and that's probably
the only person.
If you got the Redskins defense, I see the Redskins defense being a good play in this one.
Sadly, I do have to play the Redskins defense, so I'm hoping that's the same thing as well.
Like I did with the Jacksonville game, and I won that one. Yeah,
I'm gonna just trust you here.
Saints Bucks
again.
Saints,
another big division, but can the Bucks beat the Saints? That's the question here.
No. Start Kamara, start Ingram, start Breeze, start can't guard Mike Thomas.
I think they bounce back. It's gonna be a game.
I don't think anyone has honestly even figured out the Saints. Like realistically, Dallas got lucky.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. So
I don't think the Saints are figured out.
I think they'll be fine. I don't think there's a problem. I think they'll be fine against the Bucks. I think their defense easily holds Winston in check.
Swiss Army knife rushes for a touchdown at the 1 yard line. Just squeaks it in. Swiss Army knife. Taysom Hill.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll be pissed, but okay.
I know. I'm a Breeze owner.
I have Kamara or Ingram in separate leagues.
So. I have Ingram as well. Yeah.
So let's hope that doesn't happen. But I have the Saints walking away with this one. Probably 24-14.
I don't like Jameis Winston.
24-14.
Yeah, you guys saw that I kind of trolled Adam Rank, NFL analyst. Adam, you say some dumb stuff on Twitter, bro. You guys saw kind of like the Rum Boys troll there. He's high on Jameis Winston. Don't stop with famous Jameis. The only person from the Bucks I see starting, Humphreys. Actually, there's a few. Humphreys, Peyton Barber, Mike Evans, Cameron Brady. Done. 4. I got $4 for you that are startable.
That's a whole offense except Jameis.
Jameis sucks ass. He doesn't even deserve to be in that conversation.
Okay.
It's not the whole. I mean, it depends. Like, I'm not high on Humphreys. Humphreys has been getting touches.
If Jameis Winston's your starting quarterback,
you're not in the playoffs. You're probably not in the playoffs.
So
yeah,
I wouldn't start him either, depending on your situation. But
yeah, no.
Saints walk away with that easy.
Dolphins fins up.
Pats. Is this another walk-away game, or do the Fins stay close? It's in Miami.
I think the Fins stay close. I like Devontae Parker in this one. But
Tannehill
Patriots
is back.
win.
Tannehill back.
28-23. 28-23 Patriots.
28-17 Patriots.
Okay.
That was an easy one.
Yeah, that was an easy one. Tannehill's back.
Tom likes it.
Tannehill's there.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Tom likes it warm. Just
Yep.
kidding. He likes it cold.
Yeah.
Ice in his veins. But regardless.
Plain and Boston. Ravens, Chiefs.
That's a big defense.
Lamar Jackson was just going to run the whole time. Once again, a running quarterback. Once again, a scrambling quarterback. Pick the over on Lamar Jackson to run for 100 plus.
100 plus.
I think he does. All right, I'll tone it down. 75 plus.
So the Ravens have a good defense, but they really are good against the run, and that's why I think the Chiefs will be fine. Andy Reid can run the ball 10 times the entire game and be fine.
The
He'll throw
Chiefs
the ball out of the backfield. He'll throw the ball to the back, out of the backfield 10 times too. They don't have to run the whole time.
I think we see 2015 Chiefs 2.0 because Sarkandrick West is back.
Whoa.
Sarkandrick West is back.
They have a good run defense.
Ware. Yeah.
They're not going to run all over them. They're going to have to pass it, but that's why they'll be fine. Chiefs.
I don't know.
Easy.
Two-headed monster. Patrick Mahomes, big time, Showtime Mahomes style. Man, I got to go Chiefs, but I'm going to go 23-17. 23-18. I'll give one more point to the Ravens. Somehow there's a safety or something that takes place. There's something crazy.
31-21. Chiefs.
Okay. I could see that. I
think they pass the ball. Andy Reid has no problem throwing the ball the entire fourth quarter, even if they're up, just to make sure they still win. So,
Falcons, Packers.
I like this game. I always like this game. It used to be good, and now they're both just kind of somehow not good.
Yeah.
But I feel like this will still be a good game.
Does Aaron Rodgers the narrative behind this game has got to be Aaron Rodgers and the whole Mike McCarthy situation.
But tell me they're not just gonna say, Aaron, do whatever you want today. I mean, if you were in charge, wouldn't you?
You got Valdez, Scantling. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like the receiving core for the Packers this year. I'm not high on those receivers, and I think that's Aaron Rodgers' problem. I feel like I know that that's Aaron Rodgers' problem. You guys saw Colin Cowherd's take where he did the interview as Aaron Rodgers. I think that honestly, wholeheartedly, the receivers are the problem with the Packers. It's not Aaron Rodgers. It was not Mike McCarthy. It was not their relationship. I get that all great relationships sometimes, they die, whatever, yada yada yada. I don't think I got Packers losing.
I mean, I got the Packers losing as well. I mean, my reason is not because Aaron Rodgers sucks or doesn't have weapons around him, but I just think the weapons in Atlanta, I think both teams are in the same state. Not very good defenses. Atlanta beat up, yes, but not very good defenses. I mean,
you've never been more
right.
right.
The Packers dealing with the same coaching situation. The Falcons just still hung over, I guess. Still just pissed off.
Sarkisian is a terrible play caller.
But Atlanta's weapons outdo Aaron Rodgers.
Does Julio even get a TD in this one?
I hope so.
I would love it.
I need him to.
There's no Clinton Dix there to cover him.
There's nobody there to cover
There's nobody. Please, Julio Jones, get a TD tomorrow. If it's the Ridley show again, I'm going to be so upset. You will make it on Why the Rum is Always Gone. Trust me, Julio. Julio Jones, hashtag Why the Rum is Always Gone. Get in the end zone. Matt Ryan, get that man the ball. But I still got Falcons winning. You want to know what's funny?
28-23.
Yeah, I see that in my head.
Oh, damn. No way I said that. That was good. Well, good game, though. That's your morning games, 11 o'clock. Start of the 2 o'clock is Broncos-Niners.
Sir, yes, sir. And I got to roll with that man. That man, Philip Lindsay. Even though Emmanuel Sanders, like we did report on the Wednesday episode, even though Emmanuel Sanders down with that Achilles, Cortland Sutton.
No.
I think he steps up. If you
Richard Sherman shuts him down.
Who? Richard Sherman.
See, you started out so well. Philip Lindsay all day. That's why the Broncos win. But then you had to say no.
Philip Lindsay making a push for Rookie of the Year.
They don't pass for anything. They don't pass for anything, but they don't have to because they have the lead. Philip Lindsay balls out.
Yeah.
Again.
And I love it because I have Lindsay in the real deal. Shout out to you for creating the real deal.
You already know.
Thank you. Very competitively. All you guys in there, appreciate you. I got Broncos. Where you want to put this score at, though, Ty?
21-14.
24-21.
Not that close. But all right.
Come on, Kittle. Come on, George Kittle.
Bengals. Chargers.
Yeah.
Melvin Gordon probably not playing. Most likely not playing. I kind of hope he doesn't play, as long as he plays next week.
There's Justin Jackson there. and an Eckler.
Eckler.
Yeah, there's Justin Jackson and Eckler.
I think Keenan Allen does what he did last week. He put up $150 last week.
Yeah.
And a touchdown.
I like Chargers for sure in this one. There's just far more weapons. I mean, there's no AJ Green.
No more AJ Green. No more Andy Dalton.
More Andy
That's
Dalton.
a broken Bengals offense.
You're just gonna start Joe Mixon.
So 23-10.
And Tyler Boyd.
23-10 Chargers.
Yep.
28-10. 28-10
Yep.
Chargers.
I hate the Bengals defense in this matchup. I'm actually gonna match you on 28-10. I'm like literally seeing the same score in my head, like the same way that you are.
Okay.
Yeah. The best that the Bengals do is 28-13. I mean, 28-13 at the best. Like maybe 3 points. I'd probably only go 3 points higher than your prediction.
No, I agree. I don't see him doing a whole lot. Driscoll has not figured out the quarterback position entirely yet, so.
Eagles, Cowboys. I'm excited to cover this one.
I think if the Cowboys win, they get the division.
I think that the Eagles actually win this one. Golden Tate came into his own. Golden Tate has came into his own in the Green Eagles uniform. Dilly. I think that takes place. I see no reason for Golden Tate to not continue what Golden Tate did against us.
Cowboys beat one of the best teams in the league last week. Shut them down like they were the 49ers or the Bills.
Okay, and the NFL came clean about the missed call too. So
that's fine. Regardless, whether they won or gave up another 3 points or 7 points, they shut them down, and you can't deny that they did not look like the normal Saints. So I think they're on their high horse. I think in Dallas again, Philly is nothing. Philly is nothing. Trust me, I love some Carson Wentz, but I think the defense.
Vander Esch with 2 sacks. I see that happening for you, Dallas. Dallas, if you win, it's because of your defense. Philly, Josh Adams is going to have to pop off for you guys. I think the run game is going to have to be very, 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 very important. You're going to have to pound Dallas in between the tackles. But I still got Philly winning this one. 23-21. It's a close game, but I got Philly. I think Carson Wentz, after figuring out Golden Tate, now he's like, okay, now I got Tate. Like, come on. You got like Jeffrey there. I mean, Zach Ertz. You really gonna think you think that Zach Ertz ain't
I don't
gonna
think
eat?
Carson gets it done in the final 2 drives, and I think Dallas holds on to it 24-21.
Carson Wentz, I want you to win this game. Bring back the South Dakota. Carson Wentz.
You just want Philly to win because you know if Dallas wins and you lose, that's the end of your division.
We'll see.
We'll talk about that later.
We win if we beat the Giants. Dallas loses. I would love that mix-up. I would love that scenario.
Lions, Cardinals. I don't like it.
What's funny is someone hopped on the books with me last week. And we did best out of 3 games. And each person got to pick one. And I was handed the Cardinals last week, and the Cardinals pulled it off against the Packers. Josh Rosen, you beat Aaron Rodgers. What do you think about this game? I think the Lions. Is Darius Slay in or out at corner? I mean,
questionable,
yeah.
Questionable.
Let us know what you guys think about this one. This is definitely going to be a close one, I think.
I don't think it's going to be a very good one. 14-10 Lions.
Okay.
Next.
23-17 Lions. I'm going with you, Motor City. Don't fuck this up. Don't botch this.
Lions deep been doing well since Patricia got there.
Yep.
Rookie doesn't do anything against him.
Steelers. Raiders. All right. Yep.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Steelers.
But by how much?
28-17. 28-10.
31-14.
Oh my God. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Raiders played a good game last week, but I don't see that.
I think we see some juju on that beat.
I mean,
a little AB booming.
AB 2 tutties maybe. So that's
2 tutties AB. I can see that.
Regardless, the game I finally have been waiting to get into, the Rams coming to Chicago, probably to determine one of the best teams in the league right now.
If I'm the Rams, honestly, I don't know how you're going to feel about this. If I'm the Rams and if I'm Sean McVay, let's start benching some starters.
No, you're an idiot. Nope.
Let's start limiting touches. Let's start limiting some touches right now.
But after this game. How do you not deny that this isn't going to be the toughest challenge in a playoff matchup? How are you not like, look, we just won the division, so let's prove now that we can win the playoffs when we beat this team.
You have to beat this team. If you don't beat the Chicago Bears, if you do not put on, if you're the Rams
so
right now,
why would you bench people? See, exactly. After this game.
You're right.
You can't do it now.
You're right. I'll give you, yes. You're on fire right now.
This is when you find out. This is when you find out if people are going to play in tough games. And in Chicago, this is it. If you've seen their schedule, if you've seen the Rams schedule, this is the last game in the cold. Their next,
are you saying
8 games are in L.A.
Are you
some form of warm weather L.A.?
Let's see. I think that game is going to have to be broadcast at my house.
I don't care how it happens. I mean, I'm watching.
You're watching that game. Yeah. So yeah.
This is going to be it though. Our big debate earlier this year, if defenses can still win championships.
Yeah.
This is the game.
What was that? Episode 14, episode 13,
don't even
something
know.
like that? Yeah.
Don't even know.
Yeah.
This is the game though.
Oh God. Is Trubisky back? Yeah, Trubisky is officially back.
I would like to see how he is. If he's not in good shape, I'll be upset, but I expect good things for him to come back.
Dude.
That defense is back together, so
1-point game.
Whoa.
And 31-30?
Oh, man.
Cody Parkey?
28-24.
Cody Parkey comes up.
The Bears. 28-24.
Okay, yeah. I can see either one of those. This game is not... Neither team is letting up.
28-24 Bears.
Khalil Mack? What does he do during this game? This is actually important to discuss.
Strip sack. Strip sack within the own 30.
I think you guys need that.
Yeah. At least one a game by somebody. Akeem Hicks got to do something. I don't care. Kyle Fuller, you lead the league in interceptions. Get your hands on one of those. Jared Goff could... Out of all chances, Jared Goff's going to throw a pick.
Nope.
Or Khalil Mack's going to make him fumble. Todd Gurley ain't dropping that ball.
That's a big one.
Big game.
That's a
big
6.
Game.
That's a 6. That's a 6 game.
That's Sunday night.
Game.
Oh,
NBC.
Sunday night,
oh yeah, we can do. Yeah, we're doing that here.
Sunday night, baby.
We're doing that here.
I don't care where. I just said I don't care where it
happens. Where it's happening.
We should probably watch it with Bear stuff around us, so that.
Bring that energy.
All right. Anyways.
Vikings, Seahawks.
Monday night, baby. Monday night.
Seahawks.
That's a pretty good game. Woo, that was quick.
Yep. Russell Wilson.
Not that I want them to, but I think the Vikings realize this is a big game, and they turn it on this game. If they lose this game, again, the Bears win, the Bears are pretty much walking away with the division, if not winning it there.
Not seeing that, buddy.
Vikings, get it done.
Not seeing that. Seahawks.
But why?
Russell Wilson is doing his thing right now. Tyler Lockett is a speedster. I don't like Kirk Cousins in this game, to be honest. I don't like Kirk Cousins in this game. Just gonna be honest. I don't know exactly where I see this score. I think that this is a very murky one for me to predict. Let me see what the stars do. Mona Lisa, talk to me behind me, baby.
Is this a high-scoring game or a low? They're both pretty good defenses.
They're both pretty good defenses. Let's meet in the middle. 17-10. Seahawks.
21-17 Vikings.
Okay. I respect it.
21-17 Vikings.
So really quick, just want to see if we have any updates.
Oh, I got your update, baby.
You got it.
So officially, the Heisman Trophy was just announced. Kyler Murray walking away with it, as we both thought and expected. So, huge year. I mean, over 50 touchdowns by himself. Responsible for over 50 touchdowns by himself. Threw for 40. So, over a 90 passer rating. Kyler Murray. Congrats to that man. I mean, not like Tua and Haskins didn't have good years, but Murray was a show on turf.
Weird pick. Weird prediction right now.
Oklahoma back-to-backs.
Part of the reason that maybe New York benches Odell for tomorrow is so that they can get Kyler Murray in the draft. Lose this one.
Is Kyler Murray going to go to the draft?
I mean, Oakland Athletics are looking at him in the MLB. I mean,
they've already drafted him. He is an
him.
Oakland Athletic.
He's
a two-sport. He's already drafted a very, very good baseball player as well. So,
watch that.
But how do you not play football after winning the Heisman?
Exactly. Watch this narrative very close.
If he didn't win this...
Watch this one very close. Watch this one very, very, very close. Let's see what decision he makes. Kyler Murray to the Giants, though.
Will Greer to the Giants.
I like Will Greer. You already know that.
He's not playing. He's not playing in the bowl because he wants to practice for the draft.
Yeah. Ooh.
Anyways, just mentioning that, Kyler Murray, congrats to him winning the Heisman.
Yes, young brother.
Again, back-to-back Oklahoma and a dual-sport athlete, so that's always impressive. So.
Yep. Also, tonight on ESPN and ESPN Plus, we have a fight tonight.
In the next hour and a half, actually.
Yep, next hour and a half. We got my man, Vasily Lomachenko. High tech. Ha, 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 ha. You know that we love covering fights. And plus, you know, it's big money in fights. Versus Jose Pezzara. I got Lomachenko. I mean, of course, if you're not picking Lomachenko and if you know anything about boxing, it's your boy Robbie.
He's the man. Lomachenko's the man. I mean,
I'm about to be your favorite fight analyst from here on out, Rum Boys Nation. Rum Boys and girls, this is how it's going down, okay? Lomachenko is just going to completely mop the deck. I don't see this making it out of 3 rounds. Let's put it that way.
I got it in 6, so.
Knockout. It's a ding, 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 ding.
In 6.
Lomachenko is too fast. That man is the new, that man's fighting style, he's the new Floyd Mayweather. He's who your favorite fighter looks up to right now.
I mean, I'm not, don't look at me like I'm disagreeing. I'm just waiting for you to continue.
So, that's what I got for tonight's fight.
I got him in 6.
3. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for y'all's favorite segment. Why is the rum always gone? Tyler gonna go ahead and finish that off. Tyler, go ahead and kick us off with why the rum is always gone. I love when you kick us off with this one.
Yeah. So I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but I mean, I gotta go with the Jags defense. I was ridiculously high on them. Again, I said I would not pick the Jags D. Honestly, I don't even think I care who they play. I even said that this is almost a quote from the other episode, but
yeah, this is a literal quote from episode 18.
Regardless, the Jags disappointing. The Jags D nowhere to be found. Could not tackle Henry after watching the man run 99 yards and stiff arm 3 separate dudes. You ended my night.
I cannot believe
ended my night.
Because you literally said, for the rest of the season, I'm not picking the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then last episode, you turn around and you're like,
they look so good against Indianapolis. How do you let a top 5 quarterback not throw a single touchdown on you? He's been throwing 3 touchdowns a game all year. And
it's
trash.
I feel you where you were following the stats. But,
Just go.
That was a fluke that happened there.
Just go.
In that game against Luck. My reason why the rum is always gone, these Laker trade rumors. Yo, December 15th, I can't wait for you to get here. So that we can finally see what happens. There's rumors about now John Wall. pushes for possible Trevor Ariza trades, like, those scales rumors around that one. Then the Anthony Davis one that we talked about last episode. Can we, as analysts in the whole sports broadcasting media world, can we get it together? I know there's a lot of sources. Please, I just want to know what's good, what's real, what's really gonna happen. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's your boy Robbie J, my co-host TyBerg.
Thank you.
We appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Follow us on all social media. Rum Boys NET.
Big playoffs tomorrow too.
Fantasy playoffs is a big must. Set those lineups. Let us know what you guys need help with.
Talk to us during the game. Let us know how your lineups are doing. Let us know just in general what you guys think of big hits, big plays, stuff like that. We're always watching too. So,
holla.